To build a subscription business today, you don't need an office or draft job descriptions. You can construct an entire company by swapping human employees for specialized AI agents. Instead of hiring a research team, a design studio, a media buyer, and a sales floor, you plug in software for those tasks. Shifting operations to a centralized hub replaces high payroll overhead with the fixed costs of API tokens. The modern operator gains leverage by architecting a stack of intelligent, interconnected agents. Step 1 is defining the product. We need a high-ticket subscription idea with proven market demand. To find that idea, we use a model council. We feed a single prompt into 3 models simultaneously, generating conflicting pathways. They actively test each other's assumptions, filter out weak concepts, and land on a stress-tested consensus. The output we are looking for is precise: a specific service paired with a clear monthly recurring price point. Using software to pressure test its own logic allows you to identify flaws in a business model before spending a single dollar on a launch. Step 2 is generating ad creative. Traditional photo shoots and manual video editing take weeks, making them far too slow for high-volume testing. Instead, we train a specialized image model using a handful of photos of a single person. This creates a consistent, reusable character asset that we can deploy anywhere. We then pair this character model with a script written by our AI council to instantly render automated video ads. You will hit the uncanny valley here. The first render might look stiff or glitchy, requiring multiple regenerations until the character transitions smoothly from a static pose into fluid action. Once that loop is locked in, physical presence is completely detached from video production, removing the hardest bottleneck to scaling content. Now we distribute. Step 3 is plugging these video assets directly into an AI-managed media buying environment. This chart illustrates the media buyer agent's logic. It monitors ad performance in real time, instantly pulling budget from the declining red columns and pouring it into the accelerating green columns, completely without human input. Once those ads generate leads, we hit the hardest friction point in high-ticket subscriptions: the need for a live person to answer questions and close the sale over the phone. To solve this, we deploy a voice AI agent. We program product details, pick up inbound calls, answer specific queries, and overcome objections in real time. We give the agent one critical final instruction. The moment the caller verbally agrees to the service, the agent sends a text containing a recurring payment link to finalize the checkout. Automating that final point of sale turns a simple conversational tool into an active revenue-generating closer. With strategy, creative, distribution, and sales fully operational, we have to establish top-level oversight. We install a data analyst agent and connect it directly to our payment processor to keep a constant watch on cash flow. Instead of updating manual spreadsheets, you simply type a natural language question about your financial metrics, and the agent retrieves the exact numbers. This radar chart visualizes how that works, analyzing subscription retention. Soon, orchestration platforms will allow you to command all your independent agents from a master dashboard, feeding these specific data points into a single real-time health score. At this stage, your daily operational tasks are gone. You are now a high-level system architect. We now have a complete stack running in parallel. The brain trust dictates the strategy, the studio generates the creative, the media buyer handles distribution, the voice agent closes the deals, the data analyst monitors the results. Because these tools communicate instantly, a single person can assemble and launch an entire brand in a matter of days. This speed allows us to enforce a hard fail-safe rule. If the business does not hit its baseline user threshold within 1 quarter, kill it immediately. Since the team is entirely software, there are no long-term leases or severance packages to worry about. Pivoting to a new idea costs nothing but computing power. The digital scaffolding is fully available to anyone with an internet connection. The only variable left to test is how well you can combine these pieces into a working structure. Professional security now belongs to the builders who can orchestrate and command the agents that once threatened their roles.